Aristotle, the teacher of Alexander the Great, the father of logic, one of the brightest minds in history. Yet even he, at the end of his life, carried regrets. And in those regrets, we can find wisdom for our own lives. He admitted that too often he had been caught up in the pursuit of wealth, of honor, of recognition, the very things he warned others about. For Aristotle, true happiness, what he called eudaimonia, was never about riches or applause. It was about living with virtue, cultivating balance and letting the soul flourish. And yet, like so many of us, he sometimes chased the world's approval, forgetting the higher calling he knew was greater. He also looked back with sorrow on how harsh he had sometimes been as a teacher. His passion for truth turned to impatience, and instead of guiding his students with care, he sometimes pushed them away. From this he learned, wisdom without compassion cannot take root. Knowledge must be shared gently, for teaching is not about showing how much you know, but about lifting another toward understanding. Aristotle's regrets remind us of something vital. Even the wisest are not perfect. Even the greatest minds struggle with the same temptations, the same flaws, the same mistakes. And that is not a weakness, it is a mirror. For if Aristotle could stumble, yet still leave behind a legacy of wisdom, then so can we rise from our own missteps. So let his regrets be our teacher. Seek virtue above vanity. Live simply rather than chasing empty honors. And when you teach or guide others, do it with patience and gentleness. Perfection is not the goal, progress is. The question is, which of your regrets today can become the wisdom that guides your tomorrow?